Okay, so the first module is all about understanding the role of a social media marketer. Para ngayon pa lang alam nyo na, this is something that you can see yourself doing for so many years to come. So you will be having a comprehensive understanding of the responsibilities and ano ba yung mga opportunities of an SMM. So let's get started. First, bakit ko nga ba pinili? Why did I choose to be a social media marketer? Well, I have always had this strong creative side and I'm really interested in visual arts. Kumbaga, I'm really fascinated with how marketing influences decision making. So I hope that you guys are all aware or familiar naman kayo sa term na budol. 'Di ba? So that is parang yun yung naka-concept. Parang I was so fascinated kung bakit tayo nabubudol. Especially with the rise of TikTok na ang bilis nating mag-check out kapag nakita natin na ito maganda 'to, ganyan. And I've seen how I became a loyal follower of a brand simply because I could resonate with them. Kumbaga, I wanted to know paano nila nagagawa yun, yung mga ganong strategies. And the reason that I wanted a career sa marketing is because I started to see all the innovative and creative things that the brands were doing, 'di ba? For them to be able to capture yung attention ng audience nila. And as a creative person myself, I knew that this was the kind of career in which I could combine yung artistic abilities ko and my strategic thinking. And it's given na naman. As a heavy social media user, marketing kasi unfolds before my eyes and I just want to know more. And here are more of my personal reasons. So ito yung mga personal perks of becoming an SMM. Number one is yung flexibility and yung freedom. Na there would be no time trackers and my office can literally be anywhere. So if ever na kailangan namin mag-travel, I just have my laptop and then go, boom, nasa beach. Yon. I love the flexibility and the freedom. Second is I can handle more clients without doing moonlighting. Okay, alam ko na this is very controversial. Wala pong moonlighting dito. Simply because I can create the content in batch. Okay, so once na natapos ko na yung content for the month ng client A, I can now move to client B. Diba? So this one gave me the opportunity for me to be able to hit six-figure income because I can handle and I can keep up with the demands of my clients. And then one of the few things that I really love about this is something that I can really say that helped me choose and stick to being an SMM is because of the long term ties. So, SMM is not a one off task. Okay, it requires a long term strategy for the client and for you as an SMM to see significant results. So, what does that mean? It means there is financial stability. Okay, kaya niya mag-provide ng level of financial stability and predictability which is often hard to come by in freelance careers. Okay? And itong stability na 'to, it can free up yung mental and emotional resources and it's allowing me to focus on delivering my best work. 'Di ba lagi nilang sinasabi kapag freelance, nako, hindi yan stable, ganyan. But whenever I do discovery calls or whenever I start a contract with a potential client, I always say I need a minimum of 3 to 6 months for us to be able to see results. Because again, it's not just going to be in 2 weeks' time, meron ka ng 10,000 followers. So it's going to take time, especially if we will be establishing brand awareness. So there's so many factors, there's so many things that goes into play. So yun yung talaga nakakatulong sa akin for me to be able to project, okay, for the next 6 months, I am covered. Kasi I still have my clients, ganito, ganyan. All right. And then another thing is the portfolio and the reputation building. Because SMM work, it can lead to substantial portfolio pieces. Kasi you can really showcase not just your skills, but your ability to drive results over time. And this is really beneficial for attracting more clients and really building that positive reputation in the industry. And kaya nga ako na-tap as a mentor ni Bloody Mary. Kasi nakita niya dito na, oh my gosh, I was sharing yung mga projects ko, I was really building my portfolio, and until such time na nabuo namin yung circle namin, which we call ourselves our personal learning network. So this is really something that helped me so much in my career and also in my personal development. So to summarize that one, freelancing or being a social media marketer can really be a profitable business, but it can really be so tough to get started. And one of the best ways for you to get started is by using social media yourself. Okay? Ikaw mismo, kailangan gumagamit ka ng social media para i-promote yung services mo. Okay? So, as we go through this training, I want you to think about two things. Because at the end of this training, if ever that you feel that social media marketing is not for you, that's okay. Because guess what? Whatever learnings that you will get from this training, you can use it to apply sa sarili mong freelance business. Okay, let's say na sasabihin mo, nako, parang hindi ko talaga kaya maging SMM. Okay lang yon. Kasi lahat ng mga i-discuss ko sa'yo dito, gamitin mo lang yun to promote, let's say you are a web developer, yun talaga ang gusto mo, gamitin mo lahat ng mga diniscuss ko dito sa training na to as a web developer, sobrang bongga na yun. Okay? That is still a win. Alright? So, that is why sobrang sulit ng lahat ng mga nagda-join ng training ko because at the end of the day, as a freelancer, as a virtual assistant, you need to constantly market your service. This is so different from being an employee na kailangan mong mag-present ng sarili mo, na kailangan mong mag-network, ganyan. That is why it's so important that you guys know the basics of and also the power of social media and marketing in general. All right? So I wanted to share with you on the next slides yung research na ginawa ng Payoneer and ng GCash because it is really so astounding. I was so amazed. So here is a graph that I got. This is legit. You can go ahead and research yung Payoneer and GCash study. So, according to this study, ang ini-state dito is, as you can see, Facebook is the number one source of job for freelancers in the Philippines, followed by Upwork. For sure, you are aware of Upwork. So, Upwork is a job site, diba? But can you see the difference from 50% to 16%? So, this clearly shows na meron po tayo nakukuhang clients sa Facebook, especially if you are active sa mga Facebook groups, for sure, you can you can attract potential clients. So mag-iwan lang kayo ng mga valuable comments to really engage dun sa mga conversations, leave comments that would really help solve problems, ganyan. 'Di ba? So tingnan niyo naman yung difference. Okay? Many Filipinos reported that referrals as well by friends are also a primary source of freelance work. So if you are posting sa Facebook ninyo, sa social media ninyo, na hey, I am starting as a freelancer, I am doing this and that, and the more that you talk about it, the more natatandaan nyo ng mga friends ninyo. And you become top of mind. No, uy, si ganito, alam ko, marunong siya mag-social media. And that is actually what's happening right now. Yung mga friends ko, dahil post ako ng post about my work, I'm really proud of what I have accomplished and what I am doing right now. Sila na mismo yung lumalapit. That is what you call attraction marketing. I'm not there hard selling and letting them know na, hoy, i-hire nyo ako or whatsoever. I just talk about my experience. I share my journey. And because of that, tumatatak sa mga utak nila na, si Edina, social media marketer yan. Si Edina, nagko-conduct yan ng training. Sila na po yung lumalapit sa akin. All right? And I want you to also be in that position wherein you just talk about your service and then the people around you, those who are within your network, would be able to know na, oh my gosh, ito pala yung pwede kong lapitan if ever that I need help with my social media. Diba? And then, here is another report because I want you to be equipped. Kailangan alam nyo na this is based on facts. Okay? This is actual data. Na as businesses have moved online, we have seen that social media marketing is now important more than ever. All right? As you can see here, yung growth from 2012 to 2022. because a lot of things really happened during the pandemic. Okay? Businesses that operated fully offline had to make a way para ma-reach nila yung mga customers nila. Otherwise, paano sila magtutuloy ng business nila? 'Di ba? And the use of social media marketing will be so critical for engaging with existing customers and reaching new audiences. So think about it from the perspective of business owners or your clients. 'Di ba? They want to make sure na they continually reach new audiences. Paano sila makakapag-build ng trust and ng loyalty, 'di ba? And that is through social media. The boom of TikTok is very, very evident, 'di ba? Ang daming mga small business owners ang talagang nag-boom simply because we were trapped in our houses. And ang only way for us to be able to connect with each other is through online. And because of that, talagang maraming although pandemic was really a struggle for all of us, ang dami ring mga positive things na nangyari. Alright? And because of that, talagang magko-continue lang po na mag-thrive ang freelancing, ang VA economy here in the Philippines and around the world. There will always be a demand for remote services, regardless if they are saying that there is a recession or whatever. Guess what? They would still want their business to continue. So hindi sila mag-hire ng local employees, but they would reach out to remote workers. And hello, Filipinos, we know how to speak in English. Kaya natin yon. And that is why this means that you are in the right place at the right time. But the question is, do you have the right mindset? Kasi eto na eh. I have given you all the data. I have given you all the facts to support what's happening. And for sure, nararamdaman niyo yan. Nakikita niyo how the world changed. Na ang dami ng AI tools, ang dami ng nangyayari. 'Di ba? That is why I'm so excited for you because again, it is not an accident that you are here right now to learn from